Good afternoon, Laker Nation. I hope you enjoyed your 4-day week.
I don't know about you, Jake, but these short weeks seem to fly by.
Yeah, it's that time of the year where we slowly transition into winter sports. Speaking of which, the cheer team has a performance coming up, don't they?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I think we'll do good.
Anyways, enough with the small talk. Let's get on with the show.
I'm sure many of you enjoyed Election Day off this week, even if you are too young for the actual vote. You may participate in the mock election held by Mr. Ward's political science class. And yet again, the mock election here at Callaway bears undeniable resemblance to the actual election results on Tuesday. For example, Mitch McConnell won his race by a margin that looks very similar to the results in the CCHS mock election. By the way, congratulations to the family science teacher, Jennifer Ernersberger. Her husband, Brian, is a newly elected county attorney.
4.5 million Americans would die each year without life-saving blood transfusions. Blood transfusions are made possible by donors. Next week here at Callaway, you can give the gift of life at the CGA-sponsored blood drive.
Next Wednesday, Calloway County Hospital will be hosting a blood drive here in the Media Center. The times are from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
This year we are calling on all teachers, faculty, staff, and all students. If parents would like to come that day, they are free to come. They would have to check in regular procedure, but they may also give. We would really like to hit the goal. The goal for the entire district is 100 pint. You must be at least 16 years old. Those under the age of 18 must have a signed permission slip, which you can pick up in the front office, or you can come by to my room and pick it up. There are a couple other small requirements. You must be at least 110 pounds. We ask that you eat breakfast that morning. Some of the things that typically happen, low blood sugar, or if someone has low iron. So we ask that you have had plenty to eat that morning before you come.
In addition to the main purpose of helping give the gift of life, students who donate to the Calloway County Hospital 3 or more times by the time they graduate will receive an honor cord to wear at graduation.
With the Ebola virus outbreak in West Africa and the recent cases in the United States, a lot of people are concerned about how much it could grow in the United States. But how much do you really know about the virus? Reporter Brian Hill went around the school and asked some of the students some questions to see how much they really knew about the virus.
Is Ebola airborne?
No. No. Yes. No. No.
Not right now, but it can mutate. The Ebola can mutate each time it affects a person.
There is no evidence to indicate the Ebola virus has gone airborne. Is Ebola survivable?
Well, there have been some people who have gotten better from Ebola, and there are some people in Africa right now who are immune to Ebola.
Is there a survival chance if you catch Ebola?
No.
Ebola is survivable. The survival rate is around 50%. It is not a death sentence to be diagnosed with Ebola. Is there a cure for Ebola?
Well, they have a sort of cure, but they don't know the long-term effect of it. No.
Right now, no.
While a cure is being developed, there is currently no FDA-approved cure available. For Laker TV, I'm Brian Hale.
You can stay informed on the developments of the outbreak on the CDC's official's website, where they are constantly covering the Ebola virus.
Today, the cross-country team heads to their state competition in Lexington.
Here's Josh Connor with more of this week's Sports Minute.
Last weekend, the CCHS cross-country team competed in the regional tournament, and several of our runners will be headed to state this weekend as a result of their good performances. On the girls' side, Kelly Norton, Lauren Eastwood, Lily Swain, Sarah McAllen, Jessica Williams, Delissa Green, and Katie Allen will be en route to Frankfort this weekend. And on the boys' side, Josh Betts, Cameron Cooper, Marco Vasquez, Dakota Owens, Logan Eastwood, Isaiah Butler, and Connor Still will also be competing in the race. Recently, we talked to Jessica Williams about her expectations for the statewide competition.
I think we're going to do pretty well. Everyone's been working hard all year, so I'm sure that we'll, pull through for this last one. It's a little bit sad to think that, the season's almost over, and I'm sure there will be plenty of tears shed after the race, but yeah, it feels pretty good, yeah.
This has been your Lakers Sports Minute. For Laker TV, I'm Josh Connor.
You can view Laker TV and Callaway Live events on our website at CallawayLive.com and follow us on Twitter to receive programming alerts at Callaway Live. That's Laker TV at Callaway Live.
Lakers for Christ would like to welcome you to their Friday morning meetings. Come to the library at 7:20, where you will have the opportunity to listen to guest speakers, hang out with fellow students, and enjoy free donuts. If you have any questions, contact Coach Brzezinski or Coach Chapman.
The Public Relations Department of most colleges tries to encourage students to stay on campus, claiming that it may be safer. Behind the handouts, the truth of the matter is that college campuses contain criminals that want to take advantage of your vulnerability. One of the most common offenses being sexual assault.
Any act in a sexual nature that is performed against someone's will is assault or rape or however you want to put it.
This problem is the most common violent crime on American college campuses.
Sexual assault in college campuses are becoming much more common when students go off to college and there's a lot more freedom and they tend to drink more.
Alcohol is involved in 90% of cases of sexual assault on college campuses.
One night whenever you're at a college party consuming alcohol with a girl that is also consuming alcohol who you think wants to have sexual intercourse with you that really doesn't, could land you in a lifetime on the sex offender registry and a criminal conviction.
If I were talking to the seniors now here at Calloway County, I would say to be really careful when you go off to college, because when you enter into any new environment, there's always risk.
Sexual assault has become a big enough problem in the United States that has directed the attention of President Obama. He has founded a White House task force to fight sexual assaults and to work with Congress, passing legislation to reduce incidents and make reporting offenses easier.
Tonight is the opening round of state playoffs for Kentucky high school football teams in Calloway County that means to go into Bowling Green for Warren East. The Lakers hope to senior running back Tristan Holland can put in another great performance. He's already had a recording state record this season.
Scoring touchdowns is the best feeling in the world.
Hand off to Tristan Holland. Here he goes. He's broken containment.
Senior Tristan Holland has become a familiar face on the football field.
You know, I like the guys that are standing next to me on the field, so I do what I can to help them. I'm just out there trying to get us a few wins and doing what I can for the guy next to me. You know, it's all about the team.
Tristan has set records for most rushing touchdowns in a game, most rushing yards in a single game, and tonight hopes to break the record for single-season rushing record.
Running back's like my favorite position on the field, just as you're always getting the ball, and it feels good to have the ball in your hands, you know? And you don't have to make too many tough decisions. I'm not the greatest decision maker, but hey, when I get the ball, I can run with it.
For Tristan and the other seniors on the team, they will give it their best effort tonight to extend the season, but know if they come up short, their football career is over. For LakerTV, I'm Kaylee Anderson.
Kickoff tonight is 7:30 in Bowling Green. Meanwhile, the cross-country team also heads off to their state competition today.
We'd like to wish the Laker teams good luck as they finish out their seasons.
As for the rest of you, remember the wise words of Coach Smith. Nothing good happens after 11.